What's going on, YouTube? Casino Smooth back again. And like I said, when I make these videos, I like to make them in bulk because I don't get that much time to really talk to you guys. So today's video is going to be about the types of performers that we're seeing right now in the music industry, and I guess what style you could be when you perform, or what styles are there to be, or things like that. So nonetheless, today's video is about performing. One, I like to get into the Wiz Khalifa type of style. Okay, what types are there? So when it comes to Wiz Khalifa, I like to think of him as a rock star. He's crazy. He's jumping off everything. He's shaking the crowd with water bottles and whatever. Jumping in the fans. Taylor gang, that type of stuff. We remember the old Wiz, right? The old crazy Wiz, right? Before he got super stoned, and now he probably doesn't have the lung capacity for all that. But that's a type of style that I'm seeing be more and more popular every day. Everybody wants to be a rock star now, right? Little Uzi, he's trying to follow that trend, jumping off of high-rise fucking beams in the concert place, and fucking jumping off rooftops and shit. There's going to get to a point to where the rock star type of performing style is going to be dangerous and crazy. Pretty soon, people are going to start moving out the way when these motherfuckers try to drop and do a crowd dive, and motherfuckers are going to hurt themselves. So that is definitely a popular and good style of performing, is the rock star type. Okay, for those performance and music artists that don't have that type of stamina to jump around and do crazy things, there's the walkers. They walk around, they have a mic in their hand and kind of walk from one side to the other side. This is like the old school guys. Ja Rule, 50 Cent, the walkers. They don't got time to jump around. They don't have the stamina. Plus, it fits their persona. If you're a certain type of hardcore music artist, thug, whatever, you're going to not be jumping all around and doing all that crazy stuff. The Game, he's like that too. Walk around, look at the crowd, blah blah. So there's that. The walker. Another type of performer would be the standard. And this could be anybody from like a musician, singer, R&B. You can stand with the mic, stand right in the middle, maybe have a little spotlight on you, and just sing what you have to sing. Depending on your audience, that probably would work best for them. Okay, there's a standard. They don't look at the crowd, they look at their mic, or they look straight ahead and they sing or do whatever they have to do. Or I've seen rappers do that too, really. If they're spitting like a a freestyle, or they just really want to concentrate, they stand and just spit there. So that's another style of a performer. It's called the standard. The fourth style would really be the dancer. And you see these with the Soldier Boys, the Chris Browns, the people that really don't have to perform their music, that it's just more so dance. I Heart Memphis, hit the Quan, those are the dancer type of performers. If you have a hit single and somebody made a dance to it, obviously you're not really going to want to be rapping the lyrics. People don't come there to hear those type of lyrics. They come there to see the dance and the movement. They didn't come there for your hot bars, that you don't have any. So that would be the dancer. Number 4 would be the style of performance would be the toucher. You see these a lot with the Kendrick Lamars, the J. Cole's. They go to the audience and they touch the crowd. They get real close. Those are the touchy-feely type of people that want to engage with their fans. Once again, only certain music you can get away with these types of things. This stretches over in the country, this stretches over in R&B, and even hip hop. Like I said, Kendrick and J. Cole. So there's the touchers, and they just walk by the audience. You get close to the stage, and that's what they do. And I'm laughing because I don't even think that anybody's made a video about the different styles of performances, and so I'm just kind of going through all these. Okay, and number 5 would be the number 5 would be unique. Anything, people need to start being more innovative. I'm tired of people, just picking up on the latest trend or the latest style. You guys have to start doing something new when you're performing. It could be anything from, I mean, it could be having hype men in the crowd, and these are some ideas that I brainstormed in the past, but that I think would really work. If you have a good team, you know, you're gonna want to have hype men in the crowd, because when you're on stage, you can only do so much. You can only control the crowd so much. Think about it. You're controlling like the 10% in front of you, right? What about the other 30-40% behind there? You know, you want to have hype men in the crowd that, you know, when the beat drops, bam, you want them to go crazy, hype up that section. Like, that's all strategic thinking. And if you had a really smart manager, or a stage manager to help you out, that would be definitely an effective tactic. All right, you need people in the crowd, hype you up. Get your team out there, you know, get in the crowd, have them hype you up. Another unique type of style would be to engage. If you guys want to do the rock star thing, you know, throw some stuff in the crowd, you know, water bottle, water balloons, you know, painting them, I don't know, you know, with water. If it's hot out, you having a summer festival, throw water balloons out when the beat drops. Bam, you know how hype that would get the crowd. There's other things, drop confetti, you know, they do that. There's other things, just interact more with the crowd, you know. As the competition gets more and more fierce, you're going to see a lot of musicians stepping up, and everybody's just going to be doing things for themselves, right? They're not going to have a label. So what I'm trying to get at is there's going to be more competition. There's going to be a time to where you just rapping on stage, you just singing on stage is not going to cut it. People are going to come there. They're going to pay good money for a show. They want to see a show. So when you actually get a hit and it goes viral, and you're the next big thing, and you have shows, you know, you're gonna have to start thinking about all this, you know, performances, how you perform. You know, it really could make or break you. And you know, just be unique. That's the main thing. Just be unique and do what you do, depending on the style, the type of your music. You know, obviously, if you're a singer, you really shouldn't be jumping around everywhere. But I just thought I'd make a video about this. Let me know, you guys, what types of other performers have you seen? What types of styles have you seen? And just let me know what you think would be the best one. Once again, Casino Smooth, I'm out. It's been good talking to you guys. Hit the website, ParadigmMusicGroupShop.com, for all your promotional needs, management, anything like that.